Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Protego. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ooh, what they got for us, shot? Talk to me. Little road.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Vou mover esse. I want some drip though. It's kind of swaggy. And his offense.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd
He
seen
had to
him
put
somewhere.
on the investigator. He knew that we could.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Don't know when students began arriving on flights. Save me more broken glasses when I care for I was told that if you
I'm telling y'all too, like, this game is so fire. I can't even fathom, bruh. Damn.
Revelio.
Alright, will you let me go there now? I need a handle. Damn, I want to abandon it, but damn.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
room is heaty. Yup, that's the thumbnail right there. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Say that, gang. Say that.
Revelio.
Nobody sabotaged you. No.
Sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
In the library, I'd say you'd be hard-pressed to find one without a turned page.
Oh, I think the werewolves join the goblins on the outside.
Werewolves!
Accio!
What's a fun game? Sounds rather fun.
I'd win.
What? What on earth makes you say that?
I have sharp eyes. Like the hippogriff, my mother said.
We're looking for folded pages, not ferrets.
No point discussing because I've already found a fatal flaw in our plan.
Oh? What's that?
It involves risking unplanned encounters with Scrivener. I say we play a round of gobstones instead.
Oh yes, I'm good at that. Delicate hand. Like bow truckle, my mother says.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly a Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price on one too.
Did you get your bit of root from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately in need of some.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hogshead. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad Rags could do with some competition.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind wisp from Spintwitches and we'll call it even.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water beasts next week. Can't wait to tell her I actually saw a Kelpian island.
As a Muggleborn, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do.
Boy, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Revelio.
What they cooking up in the bathroom? Look on book club.
Revelio.
Close the key.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the magic, isn't there?
Levioso. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't know, Chad. We about to go to the library anyway. This the Wizards of Waverly Place. What you mean?
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time.
Yeah. Afternoon, bulldog.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
And I don't even feel that way. I'll still go to the Forbidden Library. I don't even care.
Revelio.
I can say something seems odd in this room. Like, needed
Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley has some rather marvellous adventures.
You must learn the fire making sword to continue this charm. Okay. The artwork is just marvelous.
Revelio. Levioso.
It's really crazy. When y'all go to the UK, it don't really look like this though. Like, they did a good job. It's like someone going through their stress.
Revelio.
He's just chilling in the castle. No homework being done. Despicable. How many classes I gotta do?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
What's that treasure hunt shit though?
If only a new student would help me with this sad predicament.
How many rolls? That should mean big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Yup, yup.
Revelio.
Looking for a painting with a tree in a house. Alright, painting, tree, house, rhinoceros. Painting, tree, house.
Kind soul help me. If only a new student would help. Might some kind soul help?
Revelio.
help me with my sad pregnancy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
What's the first quest? What's the first quest?
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
From kind soul, help me.
I got you in a second. I gotta go do.
Revelio.
Fire. I'm trying to go to Hogwarts, bro.
Leviosa.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Don't make me go against nothing either.
Sebastian, I know.
Yup. I want the cars and the money.
Hello, Lucan.
Alright, so we'll do the training dummy first.
Dummy.
And then we on.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
That's it.
Leviosa! Accio!
You'll get it.
Leviosa! Accio!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan.
We on it.
Is the next round of crossed
We
wands all
on
set?
it.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Ah, 1v3? Crazy work.
Accio!
There goes my way.
Lumos!
Leviosa!
Lumos!
The mat!
Reparo! Potato! Stupid one!
Potato! Leviosa!
Accio!
That's all you've got?
Accio! Come on! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Potato!
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one! Accio!
Mind the one.
Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Potato! Stupid!
Yeah. Yeah. That was close. Damn. Big W's in the chat.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Revelio!
Lumos.
Leviosa! Reparo!
Say, who is that odd man in the courtyard?
Revelio! Revelio. Protego.
It's about to get sweaty. Trust me.
But if I said it was for an essay on the history of magic, how could she refuse?
Revelio. Protego.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh, what was the other quest? But do y'all even see? Got you.
If only a new student would help me with my sub. Might some kind soul help me?
That sound like a setup, y'all. No.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Lumos. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Just amazing architecture, honestly.
Revelio.
Careful now.
Are they going to be in the room? I'm going to put my AirPods in.